My name is Todd, and I sat at a computer with poor posture for 9 years, and today I'm going to talk about the biggest lie about good computer posture. You can see I've already thought this through with a couple lines and diagrams here. I'm going to delete those so we can talk about them. Now, if you take a look at the picture on the left, this is what a neutral spine looks like with its natural curves intact. I'm going to start down here at the sacrum, and I'm going to highlight the spine. Here's the lumbar curve, which goes towards the front of the body. Then when you get up into the mid-back, you got the thoracic curve, which goes back towards the back side of the body. And then when you get up into the neck, you've got the cervical curve, which is very, very slight. You can barely even see it, but I'll do a separate video to get more specific on that later. Let's look at the picture on the right. This is what it looks like to overcorrect. The biggest lie about good computer posture that I've ever heard is to sit up straight, because this is what happens when you sit up too straight. I'm going to highlight this. The lumbar curve barely exists, thoracic barely exists, and the cervical curve is, as you can tell, that person gets a couple inches taller. And I've lived through this. This is from personal experience. I did get an inch or two taller in my 40s, and everybody's like, why are you getting taller? I'm like, I'm just working on my posture. I'm not getting taller. I'm trying to figure out how to keep a neutral spine. So what I want to do next is I want to change this color to red. And if I drew a line on the picture on the left from the sacrum straight up to the base of the skull where the spine attaches, we're going to actually go through it to make this a little bit easier. And let's do the same thing over here. Bear with me for a second. Thanks for bearing with me. All right, so take a picture on the left at the neutral spine with natural curves intact. This is a good spine position right here. You can see the lumbar curve comes out in front of that red line just slightly, and the thoracic curve in the mid-back comes towards the back of the body even more. So you can see plenty of green here. You can even see a little green in the cervical. Over here, you can barely see any green on this picture to the right where the user is overcorrecting. Barely see any lumbar curve, barely see any thoracic curve. This is known as sitting up too straight or overcorrecting. Sitting up straight is the biggest lie about computer posture that I've ever heard. We want to make sure that we maintain this neutral spine with its natural curves intact when sitting at a computer for long periods of time. Thanks. This has been the biggest lie about computer posture that I've ever heard, sitting up straight. If you've liked this video, follow along for more videos. Thanks for your interest in